me Shivani again and welcome back to my channel. And so I know it's been a really long time since I posted, like a really long time, but still I decided why not post again. And so this video is going to be types of passengers that you see in a flight when you're traveling and types of problems that are there in flights and like things that I've noticed. So I recently went on a trip to Manali and I'm making a vlog of that, so stay tuned for that. I'll be posting it soon. So I recently went to Manali and over there, and during the flight journey I noticed a couple of things that I mean it's just crazy. I've noticed so many things that I didn't notice before. Then I thought maybe why not I create a video that shows types of problems in flights and types of flight passengers that you can meet in flights. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go. First type of passenger or person that I saw is basically the stinky feet. Now this doesn't happen really often, but then it happened when I went on a trip before. Not this trip though, it was a previous trip. But then I had gone on a trip, so I was just sitting on the flight now, and I bet some people would have experienced it definitely, but this happened to me. So I was just sitting on the flight, and then I had the window seat, and I was just happily sitting, and the flight was like descending at that time. So I just turned towards my armrest, to my left side, the left armrest, and I just saw the person behind me had just put his feet right next to my armrest, right next to my hand, and I cannot explain how it was. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was just praying, just land, please land, fast, as fast as you can, just land, because I couldn't stand it. I was just, oh my gosh, like how would you feel if somebody else's feet was just like pointing towards you and like next to your armrest? Like, oh my gosh, it was just such the weirdest experience ever. And it was just like, I was just, oh my gosh, I mean, like, do the people sitting behind you even notice that they have done this, and like it would affect the person sitting in front? Like, I have no idea. Maybe. So the second type that I saw is the chatterbox. Now I had recently gone on a trip again, and so I was just sitting. It was a really short flight of about 45 minutes to 1 hour or so. So it's so short, I know. So I was just sitting there, and especially when it's a short flight, there are some people who just won't stop talking. Like a couple of seats, couple of rows in front of us, there were, I don't know how many people, just continuously talking and talking and talking. That was so loudly. Now I understand if you're talking, just tone down a little bit, talk a little softly so that it won't affect the people sitting around you. But no, some people are just not gonna listen to you, and they're just gonna continuously talk and talk and talk. So until you just, oh my gosh, until your mind bursts or whatever, and it's just so annoying. Now it's just, oh my gosh, like those people just sitting and they're just talking and talking continuously. I was just trying to sleep, and I was like, oh my gosh, just let me sleep for like 20 minutes out of that 45-minute to 1 hour flight. Just 20 minutes, that's all I'm asking for. Just tone down a little bit. These last two are actually going to be problems in the flight. Now the first two are like types of passengers that you see. Now these are going to be problems. So this one is basically which armrest is yours. Like, I know it's really common, and now you're just sitting there in the flight, and then if imagine a stranger is sitting next to you, and then you have to share the armrest with that person. It's going to be so weird. Now you're just sitting there, and you just keep your hand on the armrest, just relaxing, trying to relax, even though those seats are so tiny. They're like this tiny anyway. So on top of that, they just had to keep one armrest, and two people have to somehow share the armrest. Now say another person wants the armrest, they're just gonna push your hand off, and you're not going to get an armrest. Like, seriously, what are you supposed to do in that case? Now this thing is like so common, I know. And it's fine, even if like your mom or dad or someone sitting next to you, you can like, secretly just take your armrest for yourself. But then if there's a stranger, you really can't do anything. You just have to that awkward moment where you just have to what am I supposed to do? I don't know which armrest is mine. How am I supposed to sit comfortably? And like, oh my gosh. So the last thing I've noticed in flights, it's not exactly a problem as I stated before, but it's kind of like a funny thing that I've noticed in flights. So it's like, when the captain's making the announcement either at the beginning of a flight or at the end of a flight, it's like, just saying good morning ladies and gentlemen and blah 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 blah, etc. I'm not even able to hear that properly. I don't know why I'm not able to hear it properly. All I hear is just muffled voice just coming out of a speaker that's in exists in the middle of nowhere in the flight, and all I'm hearing is like muffled voices that sound like hello. It's actually what I'm able to hear. Like I'm not able to hear it properly. And one thing I hear in those announcements is like the temperature that the place I'm visiting, the temperature over there. That's it. That's all I'm usually able to hear. I'm not able to hear anything else about that place where I'm able to visit or any other announcements. It's just something funny. It's most probably it's a problem with that, I don't know, that speaker kind of thing, or it's a problem with the mic. I don't know what, but the voices just come out so muffled, even if the captain's probably speaking as clear as possible, and like it just comes out just so muffled up and I'm not able to hear anything. So I hope you guys liked my video, and don't forget to subscribe and like. 2 thumbs up for subscribe and like. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and like, and be sure to check out the vlog that I'll be posting soon and within the next few days, definitely. So the Manali vlog. So if you guys are planning to visit there anytime soon, so you'll get an idea of things that are there and stuff. So, and I'll show you guys what I did there and stuff. It was amazing though. So stay tuned for that. And I'm also planning to post more like covers of songs. So soon I'll be posting them too, because I love singing and I want to share it with you guys as well. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like again. Once again, yeah. So see you guys next time. Bye.